Holy shit, guys, this is something I completely forgot about. If you do the Combat Academy, which takes like 10 minutes, it's very easy to do. You claim all these experience books. Now, they initially doesn't give that much experience because most people, I guess, do this very early into their account. That's what most people start their account off by doing, and use the books on, for example, some nice, you know, combat levels or whatever, Slayer possibly, that you want to get up. Now, I haven't done this on my account yet, and I was reminded about this, and apparently they scale to what level you're at. So I'm currently 79 Herblore, which obviously I'm going to use this on. And look at how much experience it gives. 6.2k experience for every single book. And this is 5, 10, 14 books. So if we put that in perspective, that's like, how much experience? 85,000, even more than that, like 87k experience in Herblore. Holy Jesus Christ, that is actually going to be insane. I just want to make sure every single book is the same. Yes, it is. Honestly, this is 80k experience that I completely just forgot about. And obviously, if I would have not done it yet, I didn't know they would actually scale this much. I thought they would go to like, because I heard a friend, you know, Dovidas, the actual YouTuber, a friend, he did this, and that's where I, you know, got reminded of it. He said he got up to 1.5k experience. Now, that's obviously because he did it very, very early, and I just forgot, and now I'm doing it. And apparently it scales very high. I mean, if I would be like 98, maybe it would give 10k experience, maybe it would give even more. But this is actually a great way to start this episode. I'm going to probably in this episode hit 80 Herblore, which is awesome. 81 is for the Saradomin brews, so that's obviously very good. I don't have that much supplies in the bank right now to make a lot of Saradomin brews. I can make a decent amount, maybe 300, but not more than that. But that's 80k experience for free, which is really good that I actually did. I had a daily challenge of 6 Dagannoth pouches to make those, and well, I thought why not extend it, because summoning is obviously a very expensive skill for Iron Man and quite annoying to get to 99, so I might as well extend it and complete it. So there we go, let's see how much experience I get from this. 43,000 experience, and let's see what I get from the bag. Is it something useful? 1 rune bar and like 4k cash, you know? I'll take it. I mean, 43,000 summoning experience is absolutely amazing. I took a moment and I looked at my stats, and I realized I have 98 Slayer, and I have like 106 magic, 100 HP, and then there's 56 Thieving. And it's the same for Hunter and like Divination and I guess farming, but dude, screw farming, honestly. I know it's very useful for like herbs and stuff, but honestly, farming can just go and just die. I'm going to obviously get 99 in the skill sometime in the future, but it's just a huge pain, and I will most likely do a lot of it through Seedicide. But anyways, that's beside the point. I want to try to get my thieving up a bit, and I think the best way of doing that is either blackjacking or doing some not temple tracking, some pyramid plunder. And that's what I'm going to do. I have a lot of food in my inventory. I'm going to try to do as long as I possibly can. I can't promise that I'm going to do like huge progress, but I brought out my exoskeleton, which is obviously very good to have from doing the Plague's End quest. It helps a lot with overall just not getting caught thieving, or if you do get caught, I think it's actually, it doesn't reduce the chance of getting caught, but if you get caught, it has a chance of giving you immunity to the damage and the effect of like the stun or whatever. So it's very useful to have for thieving, and obviously I'm going to use it for this purpose. So anyways, I just found it, and I'm going to, I think I've done this a bit before, but not really that much. Put a counter up here. We've got 20 experience so far, but I'm going to do this for a bit, and I'll probably show some clips of some progress that I've done. Alright, so I've been doing this for a while now, and I just got 60 thieving, which is 4 levels, and that was 74,000 experience in thieving. Now I'm thinking I'm going to have a break right at this point. I have the requirement for While Gothic Sleeps now, which honestly isn't a thing that I'm aiming for at the moment, but obviously it's a good thing. I'm going to have to complete that in the future. If I do one more level, I can do the next level. This is for 51 obviously, and the next one is going to be for 61, which will increase my experience rates by a bit, but I feel like 60 is a good way to stop. I've been doing this for probably 2.5 hours, a bit more than that I think, so it does take quite some time, but it's overall pretty relaxing, so it's a good way of getting thieving up. Might be doing blackjacking in the future. Honestly, I have no idea if the XP rates are higher or if it's not. We will have to see. I'm probably going to look up that before I do thieving the next time. But let's get into something else now. I have honestly no idea how much money I have in my kingdom. I haven't been here for a long time, I've been working on other goals, and I completely just forgot about doing the kingdom. But I have 100% approval rating, so let's just collect and see how much I have. Probably I'm going to have to add some money, but I have 8.4 million cash, I can absolutely do that. Yeah, that's a decent amount. I mean, current reward value 1.6 million. I guess it's to be expected. Only 2 birds' nests. That's interesting. I thought it would be a lot more than that. I could obviously have got more than this, I think. I probably don't have any money inside here, so we will have to see. Yeah, 21k. So you know what? I'm going to deposit like... I'm not going to deposit 3 more. I think 2 million is enough, so this should be fine. I'm just going to keep it on mahogany, because obviously if I do that for a long time, I will be able to get 99 construction only through the supplies that I get from, I was going to say Priftenas, from Miscellanea, so that's really cool actually. Alright, so we're going to do some duo Vindicta now. Obviously, the prayer experience from this boss is pretty crazy. I mean, all the dragon bones that you can possibly get is like 200 noted dragon bones, which is just insane. And then along with that, there's always the chance of getting the crest and the dragon rider lance. If I would get the lance, I would probably just dig myself down in Twin Furies, because it just makes me able to do so much damage on that boss, and it would be so effective to do it overall for, you know, all the infernal ashes, drops all the raw sharks, all the overall just amazing supplies. So doing Vindicta is a very good thing, and I'll get back to you guys if we get anything interesting or just in the end of the trip. Whoa, there we go, that's the first item, and I've actually got like every single drop so far. But that is a dormant anima core body. That's actually the perfect item. Now I just need 2 crests, which I probably won't get for a while, but I have the legs and the body now. I think there's a helm as well. If I would get that, would just be insane, but I can't use these until I get a crest. But honestly, that is an awesome item to get this trip. Like, I could not be more satisfied if we literally get nothing more now. And, well, we get another anima core body. Honestly, I guess that's pretty good though, because then I can, if I would get, you know, all the crests that I need for like the whole ranged set, which is actually the first set I'm intending to make, if I could get the crests for that, I can make the mage or melee armor or whatever I want if I want that. Like, in theory, the best thing, well, when these actually start to just not be useful anymore, is when you get 3 of the same. So a second one is fine. Obviously it would have been cooler if that was the helm or an actual crest. So there we have the last kill for some raw sharks, dude. I've got 3 raw shark drops, and it's like 45 something ish every single drop. So I have like 140 ish banked, which is absolutely amazing, because I actually kind of didn't have any food left. So that is, you know, saved me quite some time, because I wanted to do some PVMing now overall, and that's, you know, I started with Vindicta, and that turned out very good. I got 2 anima core bodies, which I absolutely can't complain about. The last inventory looked pretty much like this as well, so if you times this by 2, it's pretty much what I got. You could see also when I got the last anima core body, what I had in my inventory then, because I banked like straight after that. So yeah, that's Vindicta, and I would say that was very successful. So I went back to Samarak, and honestly, I don't know if I regret that decision or not. I'm just feeding my depression at the moment, to be completely honest with you. Well, at least we get some variety. A Samarak hilt, I think that is my second one. I know that I have 1 in the bank. But by the way, guys, this is my 3rd trip, so indeed I have done almost 3 full hours. Actually, this is going to be half an hour, because this runic accuracy aura is not doing much for me when it comes to sustain. But yes, that is my 3rd trip, so I've done like 2.5 hours more accurately with, by the way, a bunyip. I did get 10 bunyips in my bank, and they're very useful here. They're actually helping out a lot. But that is my 2nd samurai hilt. Still no garb or gown. The hunt continues, but I'm probably going to take a break from this now and get back to this later in the video, if I can speak correctly. Alright, so I need something to AFK, and I thought I'm going to do some smithing. I put 3,000 adamant ores into this smelter, and I had like 8,000 coal overall, and I put it all into this smelter as well, and I will be making adamant ingots 1. It's the most efficient way of doing it. It's not the fastest, but experience wise it's the most efficient one. So I'm going to AFK this for quite a while. I need to do some other stuff, and I get back to you guys with how much smithing experience I ended up getting. So there we have the last one, and I ended up on 74 smithing, which is actually really good. Now, something that really surprised me and caught me off guard was that, so if you look at the time here, it's 1 o'clock in the night. When it was 12 o'clock, I got a new daily challenge, but it doesn't update if it doesn't log out, but apparently it still did. So I actually, conveniently enough, got this. I did not have this before, I just got it when the time went over 12, which is like the biggest coincidence ever. So I'm actually going to hand that in, and I have no idea how much, oh shit, I need to put these in. I have no idea how much experience it's going to give. I'm not, like, I don't think I've ever done an artisan workshop daily. I think this is definitely the first time I've done one. I think I've done one where I did rune ceremonial swords on my main, and that gives just absolutely insane experience, but I doubt it's as insane on just a normal way of doing artisan workshop. But anyways, let's turn in the challenge, and that is 16k experience. Yeah, so it is not that great. Well, let's see what we get. This should be good. 12 runite ore. Alright, I'll take it, I'll take it. But yeah, that is 74 smithing. If we get 57,000 more experience in some kind of way, I guess that would be like 1,000 gold ore with goldsmith gauntlets if I would do that for some reason. But if I would do that, I would get 75, and that means I could make a god sword. I don't think I need a god sword at the moment, but it's just a cool thing to be able to make, I guess. Alright, so I also had this one, the Samurai Bruise one, and this costed me 20 torsos and 20 jangle berries, or whatever that is called. And I extended this, so this is going to be quite some Herblore experience. We're actually going to hit a good milestone when it comes to my Iron Man, honestly. 80 Herblore is about to be obtained, 9,000 experience left, so it's for sure that it's going to happen. This is going to give me a lot of experience. I'm ready for it. 65,000 Herblore experience. Holy Jesus Christ, that is 81, and I think at 81 I can make Alonesome Bruise, which is huge, obviously. I have quite some supplies for it, actually. Like, I think I can make 300 potions. For this level, though, nothing interesting, really. River of Blood, that is the new vampire quest, which I can't complete. But yeah, the Alonesome Bruise actually cost Crushed Nest. I have 303 of those, and then Toad Flax. Honestly, I don't know how many Toad Flax I have. I do have finished potions, 225. Holy shit, I have a lot of grimy torsos. Toad Flax, I mean. So yeah, I just need some more, I guess, Crushed Nests, and I can make like overall 400 Alonesome Bruise 3 though, so that is obviously really good. But that's in one level, so not just yet. Yes, that is the perfect fucking item. Woo! That was like kill number 3 on this trip, and I've actually done like 3 trips of Twin Furies, and I wanted to record when I actually got something useful. That is going to be my tier 80 ranged top completed. I'm going to go complete this trip, and then after that I'll make this chest piece, which is going to be absolutely amazing. Alright, so I have the chest here in my bank. I have 2 of those, and I have the legs, which I got another episode, but I'm going to keep those in the bank for the next crest that I get. So let's make the body first. I think that one is more important to make. So I don't know if I should press attach crest. Yes, that's correct, and then attach, and combine the crest with the dormant armor, and that is a tier 80 ranged power armor. 30 bonus, holy Jesus Christ. This one gives no bonus whatsoever, 260 armor, and this one gives almost, that's actually 139 more armor, I think. Maybe a bit less than that, like 129, I think. And then 30 ranged bonus. You know, the reasons why I really want this gear is because if I equip this full gear, like the chest, the legs, and the helmet, and then I get like my royal crossbow out, and I use my armadillo boots, then with the Tokar cape as well, and you know, curses when I get to that point, I have the gear that I need to farm Araxor, which is absolutely amazing. Like, this tier 80 ranged gear is pretty much as good as next gear. The only difference is that it doesn't have a prayer bonus, as you guys can clearly see. And the prayer bonus isn't really that major. It's like you just need to bring 2 more prayer pots, or like one more prayer pot. So overall, this is absolutely amazing to have, and I'm going to keep on farming and try to get that helmet, the anima core helmet, and the legs. And when I have that, I don't know what I'm going to do, but that's gonna be like the full range gear complete. So that is absolutely amazing without even doing necks, which I'm really happy about because I hate necks. I wanted to try out my ranged body a bit. I'm honestly not going to notice a lot of difference, but I just want to try it out because it looks amazing, you know? And I thought, I have a Reaper assignment of Kriara, so why the hell not do it? I also got a hard clue scroll from getting the KC, and I also hit 101 constitution level, which is pretty cool, I guess. But yeah, I'll get back to you guys if I get anything significant, or just in the end of the trip. It looks like this is going to be the last kill for me, and how many kills do I have left? I think, let's see, in the chat, that is 4 left, so I did 7 kills in one trip, which is actually pretty good. I think that might be the best I've done so far. It might be because I decided to go with the penance aura and a lot more food than actually bringing any prayer potions. I think that might be it, we will have to see. Also, I brought a bunyip that could be, you know, very helpful, but 7 kills is pretty good. I'm not going to complete the overall task though, that will be for the next video or something. I'll just end the video with completing this hard clue. Oh man, I actually hate this step, and I think a lot of people do, because you actually have to remove your aura for this. Please, Jagex, make so you don't actually have to remove the aura. I do believe this is going to be the last step. I'm actually going to use a puzzle skipping ticket for that. I CBA doing the puzzle right now. Heckle Funch, what are you going to give us? And you're going to give us 2 not skipping tickets and some mystic staffs. I mean, 500k really isn't worth that. The not skipping tickets are absolutely useless. The only thing I can do with them is I get a nice stack of them, and I have like 40 of them in the bank. But I'm definitely going to reroll that into a lot of, well, I was going to say a lot of alkeballs, but it really isn't. It's the kite shield and the longsword. Otherwise, really nothing useful, just a U compo to the collection, I guess. So I need to do some other stuff now in real life, and that's why I'm ending the episode. It's been an amazing episode. Like, the gains this episode has been crazy. We got 80 Herblore, and like, we got that crest, and we also got 2 anima core bodies, which is, well, we pretty much got one whole, like, tier 80 body, this one, from scratch in this episode, which is amazing. But, yeah, this is going to be it for the episode, and I just realized something. I hit 4.5k subscribers like yesterday, I think, and it's been a long time since I said thank you guys, because you guys' support has been crazy. I know that you guys love to ask me the same questions 24/7, but you know what? It just shows me that you guys actually are really engaged in my progress, which is amazing, honestly. The reason why I don't spend a lot of time saying like, oh my god, thank you guys for this, thank you guys for this, thank you guys for the support, is because it's not content. It's not content to, like, in every single video, spend 1 minute of the video to say thank you guys for the support and all that kind of stuff, because it gets really boring. What I want to make with this channel is content for you guys to enjoy, and from seeing other people, like, let's say a channel that grows really quick, they get like 1,000 subscribers daily, and they say thank you for every single video that they make because they get so many subscribers. They thank every 1,000 of them, right? On every milestone. It gets really repetitive if like 10% of every single video you watch, you have to watch through someone saying thank you. It really isn't content, and that's why I'm not doing it, but I am so grateful for all the support. I just want to let you guys know that, and when I hit 5k subs, which is going to happen in hopefully the near future, then I'll be very happy about it, but I'm not going to make a whole video for it. I did for my 2k subs, but that was because I just wanted to give some people shoutouts that I felt deserved it. But for my milestone videos, unless it's like 10k, which is very far down the line, but yeah, I might make a video for that obviously, but for like 5k I'm not going to do one because it just isn't content in my opinion. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video, and yeah, hopefully this one was enough content for you guys to enjoy it, and I'll see you in the next one, guys. If you like this video, then press the like button. It is the thumbs up right below the video. I think you know what it is. So anyways, I'll see you in the next video, guys, and see ya.